Hello and welcome back to PDG Gaming's Tekkit series. Where I guess we do Tekkit videos. Tekkit videos made possible. Tekkit videos are made possible by people who get me stuck in cobwebs. Then after that, they shoot me to death while I'm trying to eat bread. Trying a bit of health. Ah, it's a glitchy skeleton. Well, that gets rid of that. I guess just mine the ores. Wow. It's a lot creepier with the game audio on. I forgot to turn that off for you guys, so you guys don't have to hear the sounds of Minecraft 1.6.2, which are creepy as stuff that's creepy. Copper doesn't seem to be as rare in this mod. By answer, I mean it's so much rarer. There's iron on the walls everywhere. Okay. Oh, these mining episodes are so boring. Okay, so let me tell you another story, because y'all remember the story of Mr. Pie. But most of you have never heard the story of Mrs. Pie. It's a story about Mrs. Pie's wife, who was so bad on him about not eating the pie, because she said it was going to spoil, but the pie never did spoil. It was an infinitely lasting pie. The one tool that, as she took into her hands to eat it, it crumbled, but then reformed. When she let go of it, thinking that it was a defect, that it was a pie that isn't to be eaten, it suddenly reformed. Then she touched it again, and it deformed. Then she touched it again, and it reformed. Almost as though it didn't want her to touch the pie. And then there was an emergency lag spike on her computer. Actually, that's not part of the story. It's what's happening right now. But this isn't going to be the emergency ending, because it's only like 4 minutes into the video. Maybe I can get out of this if I just stay still long enough. Just stay still, Asher. Stay still in one position for long enough and you can get out of this. I'm just going to cut into the video. Okay. What am I doing? Emergency lag spike, I repeat, emergency lag spike. Emergency lag spike, I repeat, emergency lag spike. I'm gonna end the video off this short, though. And go back to what used to be regular settings. Just leave it there for a second, Asher. This episode is gonna be mostly a lag spike, good, but we mined a bit of iron, I guess. That's good. All we need to do is get deeper to mine the better ores. Okay, so while we're waiting, let me continue the story of Mrs. Pie. Okay, so she never touched the pie until one day when her husband came along and she said, "No, don't touch the pie. It'll crumble in your hands." And then he was like, "What are you talking about? I picked up the pie yesterday and it didn't crumble." And she's like, but today it's very fragile." And then I was like, "No, I don't remember anything about it being fragile." And then the pie suddenly spontaneously combusted and blew up the house, and nobody ever heard of Mr. and Mrs. Pie again. And that's the end of the story. Or is it? Well, continue for the story of the pie. The pies all over the world that continued to kill people. This is so glitchy. Okay, anyways. So yeah, that's the story of Mr. and Mrs. Pie. So far, that's their story. Wow, for some reason this is really laggy. Well, we're gonna have to end it today. I hope you liked the story of Mr. and Mrs. Pie, which made up most of this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.